that I saw your face, my knees gave out in this sun-drenched place. Shining like a goddess in the light, couldn't turn away from such a sight. Walking on the sand as the waves rolled in, golden sun glowing on your skin. Hands are shaking, words are hard to find. Is this a dream or just a trick of mine? Stepping towards you, slow and easy now. Heart is fluttering, I don't know how. Just one word, a smile to light the day. My whole world is changing in every way. This is the first wave hitting the shore. Heaven wrote your name, I'm wanting more. Eyes like the ocean, hair in the breeze. I'm falling for you, down on my knees. Days turned to nights as the season grew, walking hand in hand, just me and you. Savoring each moment, every breath, but a feeling haunts me like a sudden theft. Is this a start or a long goodbye? Happiness hiding in a cloudless sky. But in this moment, let the feeling last forever on the beach, forget the past. This is the first wave hitting the shore. Heaven wrote your name, I'm wanting more. Eyes like the ocean, hair in the breeze. I'm falling for you, down on my knees. Sun is setting slow across the bay, a goodbye kiss before you drift away. What happens next, only God can tell. But right now you're here and all is well. Like all good things, this summer had to end. But I know you're more than just a friend. I'm drowning in the love I feel for you, like a deep sea diver in the ocean blue. Moonlight dancing on the rolling tide, hands held tight with nowhere left to hide. Silence speaks the words we cannot say. Let the clock stop ticking just for today. Tomorrow you'll be gone, far from my reach, leaving only footprints on this beach. One last thing before the morning light, I love you more than all the stars tonight. Salt in my veins, flowing through my heart, every breath of you. Since we had to part, the traces you left will never fade away. Even the ocean cries for you today. rising slow. Suitcases packed, and it's time to go. A gentle kiss upon your trembling lips, watching as our summer slowly slips. Maybe one day we will find this sand, understand the magic of this land. This isn't the end, just a long farewell, a story that only the waves can tell. Salt in my veins, flowing through my heart, every breath of you since we had to part. The traces you left will never fade away. Even the ocean cries for you today. Left a little note carved in the ground, your name in my heart, where they can be found. The tide might wash it, but please don't forget, you're the best part of me I've ever met. Time to leave this place, time to hit the road, carrying a heavy and lonesome load. Without your breath, I'm gasping for the air. Just 2 weeks of memories, it's all I share. Heading out alone, looking in the glass, watching all our summer moments pass. Song on the radio sings your name. Eyes on the road, but my heart's in the flame. Every mile is pulling us apart, but the fire's burning deeper in my heart. Maybe toward the mountains I should fly, find your spirit in the peak so high. Leaving the shore, not looking behind, but a silent ache is all that I find. Left you there among the grains of sand, a broken heart across this lonely land. Mountains rising in the distance now, looking for some peace I don't know how. Every turn I take, I see your face. This road leads me to a hollow place. Maybe one day I'll come back this way. Realize the price I had to pay. But right now I gotta keep moving on. Find myself before the break of dawn. Leaving the shore, not looking behind. But a silent ache is all that I find. Left you there among the grains of sand. A broken heart across this lonely land. Road is long and the night is turning cold. Your ghost is the only hand I hold. Chasing shadows into the unknown. Dreaming of the seeds that we have sown. Wanted to climb these mountains today. Maybe see you in the clouds far away. You're in a place that I can never reach, far from the lessons that the waves could teach. Hair gets thinner as I reach the height, gasping for breath in the fading light. Every step I take, I'm thinking of you, searching for a sign in the frozen blue. Lost inside the mist and the drifting gray. Everything I knew has faded away, but a voice inside says keep moving on. Maybe you're waiting where the light is born. Mountains are rising, I'm standing alone. Every peak is long and I've grown to own. It's a long way up to get close to you, but I'm still climbing. What else can I do? An eagle soaring in the empty sky, bringing me a message from on high. Looking for a note beneath his wing, waiting for the hope that the wind might bring. Maybe these peaks are a symbol of love, touching the heavens and the stars above. You gotta keep trying, you gotta keep Every peak is a longing I've grown to own. It's a long way up to get close to you, but I'm still climbing. What else can I do? Planted a flag for you on the crest, wrote your name where the shadows rest. I let the mountain echo with my cry, a love that's reaching for the endless sky. Mountains are rising, so quiet and so lonely on this height. Everywhere is empty without your light. Mountains are cold, but your absence is ice. Missing you is the ultimate price. Night is falling and the stars are bright, like your eyes shining in the middle of the night. But a cold wind is blowing through my soul, shaking the parts that used to be whole. At this altitude I can't find my voice, calling out your name, I got no choice. There's a tiny hope still burning in me, that one day your face is all I will see. High altitude blues, heavy on my chest, freezing in this silence, put to the test. Every breath I take, I'm missing your flame. The mountains are witness, I'm calling your name. Mornings come, but the sun has no heat. A snowflake fell and it felt so sweet. Then it melted away, just like you did, into the shadows where our love is hid. Maybe these mountains hold a secret key to how hard a love like this can be. But I still believe in the coming day, when I'll find the words I need to say. High altitude blues, heavy on my chest, freezing in this silence, put to the test. Every breath I take, I'm missing your flame. The mountains are from the silence I found, but the fire inside won't ever go out, waiting for you, without a doubt.
My darling, my only one, I know you hear me when the day is done. The sound of the winds is your sweet reply, whispering I miss you as it passes by. Shouted your name to the valley below, hearing the echo as the shadows grow. Listen to the breeze with a hopeful heart. Maybe your real voice will play its part. Every echo brings me closer to you, walking through a dream that I know is true. What we share, sending my spirit through the mountain air. Mountain echo brings your love back to me. Wind whispers your name for the world to see, rising to the heavens on a golden wing. This is the song our spirits sing. An eagle passed by with a steady beat, carrying a message that's bitter and sweet. Maybe you'll come back to this lonely place. I'm waiting here for the sight of your face. Is the best reply, letting the howling wind go passing by. I don't need much to feel you near, just opening my heart to the things I hear. Mountain echo brings your love back to me. Whispers your name for the world to see, rising to the heavens on a golden wing. This is the song that our spirits sing. Coming down the mountain, quiet and slow, echoes in my ears everywhere I go. Hoping to find you at the journey's end, my lover, my life, and my truest friend. Thought the work would help me find my breath, but these cornfields feel like a living death. I can't even breathe when you're not around. You're the only life that I've ever found. Stepping in the roads where the warm wind blows, corners getting tall as the river flows. Sweating in the sun trying to forget, but I haven't found the rhythm of it yet. Every ear of corn is a memory, plucking back the days of you and me. Sun is burning high, but the fire's inside. This hard labor is a place to hide. Lost inside the rolls of the golden grain. Every stalk is you, every drop is rain. Harvest time is here, gather in the past, but your love is the harvest that's gonna last. Sun is low, build a little fire just to watch it glow. Shadows dancing around like you used to do, sitting in the dirt just thinking of you. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe this earth will nourish our seed, give us all the love that we're gonna need. If you ever come back to these golden fields, you'll find the blossom that the Spirit yields. Lost inside the rows of the golden grain. Every stalk is you, every drop is rain. Harvest time is here, gather in the past, but your love is a harvest that's gonna last. Morning's gonna come and I'll move along. Maybe find some news or a brand new song. Left my tears behind in the dusty land, walking away with a shaking hand. Yeah. What is happening? What is this I see? Every grain of corn looks like you to me. 1,000 little smiles in a golden row. I can't live without you. Now I know. Rustle of the leaves as the wind goes by, like your hair is brushing me beneath the sky. Shining in the sun like a golden thread. Every memory is a word you said. I can't stand the beauty of this lonely sight. Tears are falling down in the fading light. Every single seed is a painful day since the moment that you had to go away. Walking through the rows of the golden gold, seeing every story that we ever told. Lost inside the maze of the memory. Is this a dream or just reality?
branches singing in a tune, like your distant voice under a morning moon. Reaching out my hand, but there's nothing there, just a golden ghost in the autumn air. Maybe I've gone crazy, maybe I've gone mad. Loving you is all the sanity I had. Finding you in everything, everywhere I go. The power of a love that continues to grow. Walking through the rows of the golden gold, seeing every story that we ever told. Lost inside the maze of the memory. Is this a dream or just reality? Sun is going down, painting fields in red, thinking of the future and the things we said. But I'm still hopeful for the coming day, when we'll find a way to make the shadows stay. Couldn't stay in the fields, had to run to town, hoping for a way to let the memories drown. But a flash of light on a neon wall caught my eye and I felt my spirit fall. The city lights are blinking in the restless night, crowded city streets in the pale blue light. And then I saw a poster, couldn't believe my eyes. You were there dancing under neon skies. My heart began to pound like a hammer on a nail. Suddenly the shadows didn't seem so pale. You're right here, you're close to me now. I gotta find you, I don't care how. Found your trail beneath the city lights, searching every corner through the dead of night. There's a dance tonight, maybe you'll be there. I'm coming for you with a silent prayer. Yeah. Went back home to get my spirit right, wondering what to say on this magic night. Years have passed us by, have you changed at all? My heart is still waiting for your siren call. Maybe it's a fluke, maybe it is fate, to see you once again before it's too late. I'm scared to see the look inside your eyes. Will you know me under city skies? Found your trail beneath the city lights, searching every corner through the dead of night. There's a dance tonight, maybe you'll be there. I'm coming for you with a silent prayer. Now I'm on the way to the ballroom floor, sweaty palms and heart, wanting something more. Made a little prayer to the stars above, lead me to the one, lead me to my love. Yeah. I see no one. Looking for the moment, looking for the sun. Then a sudden spark, a shimmering glow. I saw your eyes and I couldn't let go. Moving toward the stage through the pushing crowd. Music's playing fast and the room is loud. But I'm only looking for a single face. There you are, a flower in this hollow space. Time stood still, the world that fell away. Only you remain in the disarray. Taking one step closer, heart is gonna stop. Standing on the edge of the mountaintop. Caught your gaze across the crowded room. You're the only blossom in the winter bloom. In that single second I could see it's true. You still love me, and I still love you. Close the distance now, our hails finally meet. Shaking like a leaf, feeling so complete. Wanted to say something, but the words were gone. Just held you tight until the break of dawn. Maybe years have passed, maybe things have changed, but the love we have hasn't been rearranged. Feels just like it did on the summer sand, holding on to heaven with a trembling hand. Caught your gaze across the crowded room. You're the only blossom in the winter gloom. In that single second I could see it's true. You still love me, and I still love you. Now my hand is in yours, you're asking for a dance. Giving this old story just a second chance. The crowd has disappeared, it's only us two. Our love is born again, forever and true. You're dancing so beautiful, flowing like a stream, gliding on the clouds like a midnight dream. When you spin around and fall into my arms, I'm lost within the magic of your quiet charms. Music started playing, a slow and tender song. This is the moment I've waited for so long. Feet are off the ground, we're floating in the air, looking in your eyes, I'm finally there. I want this moment to last 1,000 years. Stop the clock and wash away the lonely tears. Let's never be apart. Let's never say goodbye. Two hearts beating under one big sky. One more dance for a lifetime to come. Melting in your arms, I finally found home. Is it just a dream, or is it really true? Don't let go of me, I'm holding on to you. As we're turning round, your hair is in the wind, sweetest scent of heaven that I've ever penned. Whispering I love you softly in your ear. You're shining like a diamond, crystal clear. Maybe it's a farewell, maybe it's a start, but right now you're the only rhythm in my heart. Everything is meaningful, everything is right. The peak of our love on this magic night. One more dance for a lifetime to come. Melting in your arms, I finally found home. Is it just a dream, or is it really true? Don't let go of me, I'm holding on to you. Music's faded out, the crowd begins to cheer, but we're still dancing with the one we hold dear. Don't let the morning come, don't let the sun rise. One more dance beneath the starlit skies.
All the obstacles are gone, we are finally one. Two souls joined together when the day is done. Happiness is strange, a fire in my soul, finding the peace that makes a story whole. Now I understand what love is meant to be. Pain and joy together, a wild mystery. We've been everywhere, through the thick and thin. Finally found the place where the new begins. nights are coming on, but we're still standing here before the dawn. The audience is gone, the curtain's coming down. A brand new start for us in this dusty town. This isn't the end, it's a brand new start. Crossed every mountain with a hopeful heart. Life is a journey, meaningful with you, hand in hand forever, starting something new. Come again, sun is rising bright. You're the greatest gift in the morning light. All that we've been through is just a memory. A beautiful future is all that I see. There might be some hill, there might be some rain, but with you beside me, I can handle the pain. Just like in the movies, we'll travel everywhere, write a new story in the open air. This isn't the end, it's a brand new start. Crossed every mountain with a hopeful heart. Life is a journey, meaningful with you, hand in hand forever, starting something new. And now the curtain's closing, quiet and slow, but our story's moving everywhere we go. Into the eternity, hand in hand we fly, with love and with hope, under the open sky.